Okay. Let's get the game going here. I have less time to play today than I thought. So... Okay. Let's see. I've played a lot of this game, but I have been intentionally not going any further than, like, this area. There's a lot of stuff that I have probably done on other files that I haven't done on this one. But I guess I'll work my way through and figure it out. Shoot, I just remembered one. Also, I can do that, so that's probably a good sign for my ability to just keep going, right? Okay. Let's see here. You can just literally go across all of this. Okay. Yeah. Sure. That goes up. Or wait, no. Right, here we go. And I definitely have not been through here, or else that would be open, so... There we go. Okay, and now let's use our mobility to get out of here. I don't think there's anything more to get over here, but I can also... I think at this point I can use the map to check. $20 of 21. Ooh. Where could that be? I think I can get all of them in Sandfalls as well. In fact, I think I know the one I'm missing in Sandfalls. Okay. And getting out of here. Okay. Because the actual Sandfalls area is not that big. Okay. I've not gotten those yet. Okay, that there, I didn't spot it the first time I was playing, but I know now that is a wall what can be knocked down. There we go. And then there's a bunch of stuff over this way as well. Okay. Whee! Okay, here we are. Yes? Yes. Oh! Controller lost control a bit. Hold on to this. And now I have the raft. Sure. And then I definitely have not been this way. Okay, very good. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. And this is certainly a way back into town. Okay, let's get ourselves going. I think at this point now, what do I even have left? Oh, that reminds me. I wonder if I've gotten everything to do with the nose guy here. Let's see. Oh, I think I have. I have. Shame. But have I gotten the stuff in the water in that area? I have. Okay. I should go by the shops again. Because I have a lot of bone flakes. Can't get everything, or can't check off everything on Ossex yet. What about if we go up here? Okay. Well, let's see. Go down here, which lets me fall down here. Oh, looks like I've done this too. Plot twist, this is not the right account. Or this is not the right profile. Although I think this is correct. Did I complete this? I don't remember. I know I've at least gotten that. Let's check. And I definitely have. Yeah. Okay. Well. Hmm. What about the how are my weapons looking? Oh, that's right. There's still a whole thing with the weaponsmith that I haven't done. I'm pretty sure on this. Man, that's definitely the trouble with taking so long. As I have definitely forgotten everything. Okay. I think it's literally like your second weapon upgrade. I'm done. I don't want this work like it's a junk Armand. Put this down below stream. Okay. Alright. I'm sick of doing this legwork. I stayed quiet while you sold my crap, but no more. But your arms, craftsmanship is peerless. Your skill is nothing short of remarkable. Quit trying to sweet talk me. You want gear? Then pound it out of me on the anvil of battle. Ooh, get out of there. There we go. I'm like very overleveled for this, so. Alright. Fine, order whatever weapons you want. Every strike will show I'm stronger than that laid-out brother of mine. Alright. You're right, my arms are magnificent. Was my steel? Okay, okay. Go ahead and get upgrades for my other weapons here. Hold X to charge up stronger shot. And this is the shield. Coffin toss. As you raise shield, press RT to toss or recall it. Ooh. Oh, look at that. Banned. Alright. I've been doing one of my first playthroughs I decided to do is one with the hammer. And oh my god, the hammer is so strong. Okay. I finished with you, right? Yep. How are you looking? A jewel box upgrade? Sure. Alright. Mouse has cleared us out. She'll continue to expand our collection in the field, won't she? Allow us to restock. Okay. So I think at this point... I'm going to head to... I think Coltrane Peak. Okay. Let's see, what else do we have? September, Astral Orrery. One more in Kindlewood and one more in September. I got an idea of which one will be in September. Probably should have just skipped. Is it going to be this one? Alright. Also, I don't know what their stock looks like here. Ah. Alright, so we're going to change trinkets around. Probably get rid of that. Or... oh gosh, there's a lot here and I don't remember the name of it. Let's see. And what's that one? Yep, that's it. And there it is. That was the one that was missing here. Oh, that's right. I completely forgot that that's... I completely forgot I would have still had the hammer on. Alright. So with that, let's go ahead and get out of here. That should be it for September. Go ahead and take this off as well. Not sure the lace glove actually does anything at this point, but... so this should show that, yep, September is done. Nox's Bayou. Ooh, I'm missing a couple things in Nox's Bayou. Okay. Well, let's just quickly run through September and see if we can find what it is I'm missing. Also, go ahead and swap weapons back. Got an unimportant email just now. Nice. Okay. I'll go this way just in case. I'm pretty sure I've gotten this one, though. Yeah, I've gotten this one. Okay. Almost certainly would have gotten whatever is over here. Everything except these, apparently. I mean, that's good enough. Don't think I need to worry about any other stuff over this way. Okay. Yeah, I got everything over there. Excuse you? Pretty sure I got everything that was over on these. Shit. I feel pretty confident that I got this. Wait, hold on. Okay, no. I was like, is there a destructible wall there that I've just never noticed? Okay. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that I don't need to get anything else over this way. Nope. What about this? Apparently left a good bit of money on the ground. But in fairness, I probably wasn't eager to backtrack to this area after escaping the Harvest Man. Whoop. Nope. Nothing interesting. Okay, next candidate, I think, for something to do is probably going to be over here. Ah, my being clever backfired on me. Not that manner of being clever, though. Alright. Alright, well, easy way back into Nox's Bayou, at least. I can swim indefinitely? What am I doing? Alright. Alright, so I think if I'm going to find a culprit, for something I've missed in Nox's Bayou, it's going to be from this. Nope. Okay, so let's go back to the middle level. All right. Maybe not. Oh, I think I know where I need to go. It makes a lot more sense too. Okay. With that being the case, I want to go this way. Oh my god. Okay. Lower the water levels again. I don't believe I went this way at all. Which did not actually do anything, except for get me a few more. Okay. Well, that was a bit of a dud. At least I can do this now. Okay. I don't think I'm going to find anything new over this way. Nope. Interesting. Didn't realize that that was one way. Okay. That's not it. What about further up? I'm glad I have the ability to just kind of trivialize the platforming challenge, or the challenge of this area, because it's definitely would be a lot more obnoxious if I couldn't just be doing this the whole time. Nothing here for me. Hang on. Okay. Oop, hang on. Oh. Oop. I'll give this one more cycle through, and if I can't find it, then I'll just deal. Alright, guess that's not it either. How puzzling. I think it was a Kier that I was after? Or was it another Boneflake gem? Alright, well, no definitive answer there, so I guess just gonna continue on. What if there was more I was supposed to buy from the lady? This is probably my best chance to check that, because I think it's... Yeah, it's a relatively quick check for that. Nope. Where the heck are the last keys, I wonder, then? Also, did I ever... Huh. So according to that, I've gotten the big fish on this file. Oh, there's still one fishing upgrade I haven't gotten. I think that's like towards the end after you've gotten all the fish that you get that. Oh yeah, I'm missing a trinket as well as 2 Kiers. I have no idea where to get those. Although I guess there is a whole entire section of the bayou that I haven't gone through yet. Or that I haven't gone through, rather. I went back through all this. Ow. Okay, so there was all that stuff. And there was all of this stuff. I should lower the water again, and just to see, in case there was, it's just something I'm not thinking of. Maybe on one of the other ends. Okay, well there's one of the missing cures. Glad I thought to check, even if it wasn't for much. Okay. Go ahead and heal up for a lot. Okay. Now we're back to this. Let's see if I find anything going this way, because I might. There are things I notice I am very good at missing my first time through an area. Okay. For example, I don't know if I have been through here yet. I have. Okay. Okay, I don't think there's anything else in this spot. Sure. Nothing there. Losing a little bit of control over myself here. There we are. Ooh. See, this is what I get for using a control stick instead of the D-pad right now. Oh. Okay. I don't think there was anything special for me to get along here. So going along from the beginning, I was able to find one more that I missed. Okay, I think I definitely missed this. Yep. So that's the 2 Kiers that I missed. But I don't think I'm going to be able to find much else. Okay. Let's see, am I missing anything by going this way? Nope. Okay. 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 There shouldn't be anything else here. Yeah. I would not be surprised if I'm missing some stuff here in September, actually, or here through this part, actually, because I definitely would have been rushing through. This is probably it, actually. Alright, is that all I was missing from September? Let's find out. That is indeed all I was missing from September. Surprised that I'm missing a trinket from Nox's Bayou. I'll figure that out down the road, and I think I should... Yeah, I should go ahead and, head to Coltrane Peak. What would be the fastest way to do that? Probably just to go forward until I get to... Yeah. What? Why did it just drop? Okay, don't get... Don't get blocked up by all these super simple challenges now. Let's see, do I want to do this or do I want to just go... I think I want to... Oh, the mirror! The mirror is the super obvious choice here, actually. There we go. There we go. All right, the dude whose brain is over here. Okay. There was another brain somewhere, wasn't there? Because I remember there were the two. And I thought I remember there being a third one. Might just be wrong there. I like that the music here reminds me so much of like Star Road for some reason from Super Mario World. And it's like that's kind of what the role of this place is. Okay. Alright, I don't think there's anything else I can really do here, so I think I will just head to the big one in the manor now. As far as I know, that's the closest one to a, train station. Alright, to the train station we go. Let's go to Coltrane Peak. Seeing views already. Don't think there's anything new so far. This is your engineer. Everyone remain calm. We are going to crash. We've lost the brakes. We're heading straight to the cliff. You're a hollower, aren't you? Maybe you can climb up there and stop it somehow? Another disaster of your making. I told you, either stand with me or stay out of my way. Hold on. You just saved everyone on board. How did you know the train was in danger? Did you hear nothing, I say? Your generator shattered this land. There are no tracks ahead. Why are you so obstinate? Can't you see? I saved them from the train. I'll save them from the blasted generators. Even if you're right, we must repair them all first before shutting them down at the Radiant Tower. We have to shut them off safely. If we don't, catastrophe will follow. The only catastrophe is letting them remain, Mina. I won't stand by while you endanger us all. Away with you. Oh wow, I am missing really badly. Oh damn. So, like, do I have to do that fight every time I want to do Cauldron Peak? It might be worth it to swap weapons. I definitely should swap my, my stuff here. I'm curious to see if the bubble ring works well. Also, is there anything... Is there anywhere I can go to spend some of this money? Wow. Almost there. Definitely was doing a lot better with the ability to... hate it so much when he is just flying around like that. Oh my god. I can't heal. I think he's about to get nifty 3,000 of them. Okay. I'm pretty sure I got it this time, unless he just hits me a bunch of times in a row without me getting to respond. There we go. Look, since I wrote you as Marshal, since the sea monster, since it all, things have turned desperate. If you care at all, Mina, then turn from Lionel's lies. Stop preparing those towers before they kill us all. Welp. That wasn't the winning time wasn't that bad, of course. Does this mean that I have to pay a bunch to... Does this mean I'm gonna have to pay a bunch to, continue on? Welcome to Frigid Station, South, Eastern Heath, East, Coldstream Peak. Ah, I presume it was you who got the trains running again. Who else would be so eager to impress? No wonder Lionel's taken with you. You've chased approval since school. Maybe excelling looks like chasing approval to you, haha! Not all of us had Daddy's family crest to wave around. So where's this slapdash sabbatical of yours taking you next? I've gotten a missive from Father. I'm being recalled. I've seen the sights. Spark was fine, but catching up was finer. Wow, kindness, rarer than a peaceful day around here, but it is welcome. Farewell, Vamir. Ah, I nearly forgot. Father's stipend. The remainder is yours. Think of it as payment for putting up with me. Oh, that's obnoxious. Wait, hold on. Yeah, I think that's worth having. Ooh. Pity. Well, Okay. Easy enough to grab that one. I see. Go ahead and grab some money while I can. And what is that going to do? Oh, good. I can start it all over again if I want to. Hey, a shortcut to Coltrane Peak. What am I supposed to grab it with? My hooves? That won't work. Good joke. Good humor. Solid humor. I appreciate it. Smelling salts. Okay, I was just able to grab that straight up. Those are worth quite a bit of money. Let's put those into bone stones first. I did not actually mean to do that, but it's fine. How curious. Alright. So Coltrane Peak is unlocked. I think someone's frigid. Looks like we showed those snowmen who's boss. Nice teamwork. Sure, bud. Thanks for taking care of those monsters. I think my life flashed before my eyes there for a second. The train's down. Without worker whisks, the repair will take a while. Oh boy. Oh boy. Welp. I guess I should buckle in and be ready for this to be my life for a while. Gnawing ghosts. Press Y to summon ghosts. Attacking haunted foes makes the ghosts bite wildly. Ghosts. Passenger. Oh, another living soul. I thought I was the only one. Yeah, good to see you too. What's going on here? The locomotress went mad. She plowed through our train. I'm the only survivor. That's a solid dark humor joke. Like a silly, like almost kid-friendly dark humor joke. Yeah, I probably could have waited. Oh, I need to be careful about like all of my movement here. First off, what is this? Hello, Nightline Games. It's going alright. Haven't had a break in a while and wanted to finally get around to finishing Mina the Hollower. Shoot. Ooh. The ice physics combined with the... There's like ice burrow mechanics. It's weird. Alright, let's get over here. Shoot. It's a fun game, yeah. It's hard. But it's very like... It's very like... Oh my god, seriously? Fuck that. It's very, like... Game Boy Color Zelda game meets... Castlevania in its feel, which is pretty cool. And then from there, it's just a matter of do you like the sound of that combination? Also, that was really, really cool, the game. Oh no. Shit. Alright, well, it's about to kill me. Also Souls inspired, but like arguably, honestly, Souls games are very... I mean, they're based in key hunts usually, rather than being like a true Metroidvania. But like the Souls games are very... They make me think of... Fuck. Okay. Well, they make me think of like... almost like 3D Castlevania games in their own kind of way. They are their own thing, but they are reminiscent in my book of that kind of game. Alright, well, we can just do this. Do that, followed by this. Okay, there we go. It was also made by the same people who made Hollow Knight, so that's cool. You can to give you an idea of the level of quality you can expect from it. These ice physics puzzles, though, are just the worst. Actually reminds me of how the ice level is one of the last ones on not Hollow Knight. Did I say Hollow Knight? Shovel Knight. Jesus. Anyway, that about sums up the kind of week that I've had. Yeah. Oh my god. Well, at least I got that back. You know, it's funny. The actual, like, slip slide on the ice mechanics themselves are not too bad. It's the... So there's this burrow mechanic in the game. And when you're in ice, you can only burrow in one direction. And this is, like, the only area in the game that works like this, so... There we go. Game's my favorite. I'm actually a very, very big fan of the Metroid Prime trilogy. Damaging fireballs. When hit, jump or burrow to avoid them. Yeah, let's see. Is that an ice burrower? Did I get cloned? Yeah, I think Metroid Prime Trilogy is my answer, ultimately. It's, hits the right combination of, like, fun, immersive, all the issues I had, all the issues one might have with, like, the key hunts and such are not a problem at all for me on repeat playthroughs. Okay. C. Ooh. There's rail grinding. Oh god, I thought I was done with that when I finished with playing the Sonic the Hedgehog series. Go ahead and just do that now. They can, but the trick is I find, to replay a game like long enough after that, like, you aren't going to get bored of it, but not so soon after, but not so far after that you no longer remember, like, how to play the game. Also, I'm about to get killed by this thing. It's okay. But it's also true of any game, right? Even the best roguelites will suffer this problem. Or like Star Fox 64. It's probably the game I've replayed more than any other, because it's a game that's kind of meant to be replayed, kind of like a roguelite. I guess you could say it's an arcade game, basically, but... that's one I've replayed a lot. It sure looks like I should be able to... Okay, there is something over there for me to go and get. Doesn't work well for story games. Cyberpunk DLC and monthly story. Ah. Yeah. Also, this game lets you do the Castlevania, Super Castlevania War thing, where you just swing the whip out in front of you, which is fun. But yeah, I definitely agree. Story games not a very good target for replays, unless they're the type of the game that's like really. Oh no! Oh no! Okay. That was less painful than I thought it would be. Hi, Ping Pong. We begged her to hit the brakes, but she just grinned and rang the bell harder. Oh boy. So do I go to the right or do I go up? Most is actually Dispatch. I haven't played Dispatch, but I know of it. Well, look at you, sauntering around alive and well, not a care in the world. Here to mock me, I see. I'm sorry? I didn't mean to upset you. Can I help in some way? Help? Every moment is agony for me. I'm beyond saving. I never meant to hurt you, I swear it. Can we find a way out of all your suffering? A way out? How dare you? You know nothing about suffering. Here, I'll show you. Oh boy. Okay. Sometimes avoid taking damage and become briefly invulnerable. Well, I don't know if that was a good thing to do or not, but... Oh, I appreciate that, ping pong. Yeah, no, I had a job, and it was a demanding job that I haven't done, or that I needed to focus on, and that's how it goes. I mean, I don't particularly aspire to have my job become streamer, to be honest. I enjoy streaming, but oh my god, it's like a centipede dog. Oh, that's right. You gotta do that to be able to make it through. It's kind of cute, low-key. Okay. I see. Wait, hold on. I see, so this is how. Got it. No, I want to keep that thing. Whoa. There's something actually very funny to me about a bunch of ghosts being like, "You're here to rescue us, right? Thank God I made it out of that alive." Oh, hold on. Oop. This game's also filled with lots of like puzzle solving along those lines. Oop. I had the timing right, I just did the wrong input there. There we are. Boom, boom. Back under this way we go. Okay. Oh, one of these guys. Okay. So this is the site of another train crash at some point. Hey! Grave counter. Parry with good time and unleash a stronger attack. Well, now that it's auto-swapped weapons for me, maybe it won't be so bad to use a different weapon for a little bit. Oop, that was the wrong move. Oh my gosh. What is timing? That sounded ominous. Oh, there! You there, brave Hollower. I've spotted a rare artifact trapped underneath the ice in this river. But the path's treacherous. Could you lend me a hand? Sure. Follow me carefully onto the ice. We must be swift if we're to proceed without falling through. Can I reset it? Did I just kill that NPC? Welp. It would also be, it's extremely harsh if you only get one go at that. Have you seen my cousin? Fancy city boy. I saw it was getting chilly, figured he might need a hand. I don't know how to tell you this, but shucks, he ran out ahead of us. He knew it. Didn't even grab that artifact in the ice. See that? He's getting sloppy, I tell you. Sure, I'll lend you a hand. Okay, there's clearly something here that I'm not getting. Here's hoping there's a near unlimited supply of cousins here. I'm guessing what I'm supposed to do. Yeah. Let him go. All right. If I can't figure this out after this go, I'm just gonna, So clearly he can't... He's too slow to walk across on his own. And if I try to walk with him, it's just gonna... Alright, that's all the fish. Alright, I am so curious. Let's look this up, because I have no idea how I should proceed here. Let's see. Rupert. Let's see. Wait. No, that's not it. Let's see. Let's see. Dead Man's Gorge. Rail Yard. I see. Okay, I see what to do now. You have to, like, burrow under that part when he gets there, and you fish him out, because that's just how the game works, I guess. Okay. Well, I sent him my cousin's belongings, crying shame. He was a good man. He stared in the distance for a long time. Shoot, expenses. Think about, want to buy his stuff. Earn extra bones for being a foe unharmed as... Okay. Plus a cure. Alright, so that's all there was to it, apparently. A little opaque. This game does like it to be a little opaque sometimes, though. Okay. This has been a whip playthrough primarily, so I'm going to swap back to my whip. I'm guessing the Mega Man Blaster thing is, the last one of those in the Astral Observatory. Let's see. Yeah, sure. Good night, Nightline Games. I appreciate the compliment on the voice. It's the only one I've got. So. Okay, cool. We've got ourselves a little shortcut. Oh! That appears to be another shortcut. Keep it just in case, but like... This feels like surely there's gotta be something else. Guess not. They're not even being subtle with these, fake walls. Which is probably a good thing. I would absolutely miss them if they were... more subtle. I sometimes miss them, even with them being their current level of not subtle. Okay. That just jumps down. Okay. I'm about to die. Of course. Okay. Game? It's not turning around? I'm having a lot of trouble, like, turning around. Fuck you! Okay. Man, that's not a very good run back, is it? What? That'll have to do. Do I get to start in the second phase at least? Yes. Slash... That was the end of it, I guess. Man, I'm disappointed now, because it means I missed a whole thing there. Also, there's a mirror. Including a whole little area that I didn't know was here. what happens if I do this? I mean, there's, I guess it's a way to get money. Is that like the only purpose of this area? Oh, wait a second. Here we go. Answer is yes. Money and another shortcut to other parts of the world. Okay. Then that is Ascending the Mountain music if I've ever heard it. Okay. So it's a little cheesy. Oop. Oh, come on, game. Shit. Okay, the food I'm gonna make is gonna take about an hour. I want that to be done for 8:30. Okay. So I can keep going for a little longer. Oop. God, that's such an annoying enemy placement. Oh, I see that. You thought I wouldn't notice, game, but I did. Okay. Okay. That is a very long Arctic dog. So long. I'm not sure what that enemy is supposed to be, but I do kind of like it. That was slick. That was just obnoxious. I sure don't see a way to grab that. I don't know, man. The flying daggers are a little much. Our train circling the peak, never stopping. The maelstrom started when she wouldn't slow down. Okay. Into the train we go. Used to be the locomotive's engineer. I think the spark kept the train from stopping, or maybe Agnes just lost it. Okay. Oh my god, they swing so wide. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Alright, I'm about to die again. Oh my god. I actually saw my way out too. What happens if I go left instead? Interesting variant on the on that kind of enemy. Let's see. Definitely take my upgrade to my defense. Okay. Thankfully, Mina can somehow burrow into the sides of, or the rears of seats. Oop. I need to stop doing that. Also, I can hit the daggers out of the air. Or they can just keep hitting me out of the air. That's also an option. Ah. Okay. Freaking ghosts, man. Ooh. Why does it send me so far back? Oof. That sure doesn't feel any better. Okay, what have I just found here? Oh my god. Yes. Perfectly found timing on that one. Where does this go to? Bye. Okay, here we go. No, those are just stationary hazards? Okay. Oh man, this is an obnoxious one to try to fight on. Are we just gonna be moving from here on? Oh, that's interesting. Damn it, that was the end? Oh, I was so close to I'm so close to the end of the fucking fight. See, so you can do these in any order, huh? Oh boy. He's using the wheels more often. I don't like it. Hmm. Oh, that's freaky. Upgrade. Health rose. Increases max health, letting you survive longer. Alright. And this is probably going to be a perfect place to end. It's kind of obnoxious to push against the blizzard, not gonna lie. Okay. Well, there we go. No more of this nonsense. Another letter. Here we go. Dear Mina, I read your letter with great care. Regarding the spark generator's threats, take heart. I share your concerns. Yet as you described, we face an even greater peril, the destruction at the hands of Thorn. He grows bolder and moves swiftly, rousing others to his cause. For all his talk of heroics, his path would see our life's work undone and the people of Ossex left in darkness. I will try to head him off at the last generator. If I can reach him, perhaps I can turn his anger toward reason. I trust your judgment remains steady, despite these recent developments. Yours always, Lionel. All right. Well, with that, let's get out of here and let's see what's straight down this way. Exit. Newspaper, Volume 6, 18XX. Mirrored astral gates glimmer. Scholars claim a celestial convergence. Strange creatures spotted walking through mirrors. Ghostly train derailed. Phantom conductor punches her last ticket. Crustastrophe. Maybe we should switch the recipe to apple pie. New device carries sound over miles, inventor boasts. Okay. Man seeking snowball, give me the cold shoulder in the western wilds. Okay. So let's see, does this go, is there a Hollower's Tunnel here? Nope. So rather than going through the Hollower's Tunnel, she's running smooth again. Couldn't have done it without you, Mina. Here we go, that's what I was after. Okay, so let's take a look at this. 15 out of 16. I'm only missing one little item. Eastern Heath, I'm missing a whole trinket as well. So Astral Orrery, obviously, I still have to finish off as well. I should go to Nox's Bayou, and that's what I'm going to finish this off, is I'm going to check on the fishing. Because I should have finished the fishing side quests. And I'm curious what I'm going to get in as a result of that. Oh, Mina, you're that mouse. I'm, on vacation from Ossex. Just blending in. Alright, you caught me. I love being among the people. To learn how to better their lives. Will you keep my secret, Mina? Alright, let's just rest till the stop then. Okay. Oh, there is one more thing I do want to do as well, because this is something I figured out. I figured this out. Yeah. I found this thing in one of my other playthroughs that I started. And like, there's a whole section out and around in the harbor that you can go through. There's not much to see there, though. Anyway. You caught them all, just like you always dreamed. Thank you. My brother may be gone, but through you, his legacy lives. Wait, but he's not gone. He just crossed over to the other side there. That's a beautiful thought. When I cross over, we'll surely be reunited. Please take this as a token of thanks. Guided rod. Resplendent rod lets you cast slightly farther when fishing. Alright, and that's it then. Alright, well, I think I have to cook dinner, so I'm gonna start the outro. That theme means the stream is coming to an end. I thank you for watching my return. Nothing super crazy or exciting, just continuing my playthrough of Mina the Hollower. I think I'm probably gonna get maybe 2 more streams out of this game. I would be shocked if I get more than that. But I think at this point I'm going to go to probably the I'm just gonna go to Ossex. Okay. Okay, so the backwaters are done, Loner's Landing is done. I'm missing something in Nox's Bayou. Astral Orrery stuff, obviously, I still have to do. Western Wilds. I need the... Okay. So there's a few things left to do, but anyway, we'll figure that out when we get there.